How well you sleep may influence how well your brain functions. Don't I know that? A new study published this week in a journal of the American Medical Association emphasizes the importance of a good night's rest. And Dr. David Winter from Baylor Scott & White Health will join us to talk about this topic. I could talk your ear off forever on this one, Dr. Winter. I hope you've been sleeping well at night. Tell us what you consider a good night's sleep.
Well, my wife says I go to sleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. So I do sleep well, and thank goodness, because this new study says it's very important. Over a 20-year period, people that sleep well and sleep for 7 hours or more have better brain function than those that don't. So sleeping is very important for your brain, Chris.
I get up at 2:30 every morning. That's not exactly the news I want to hear, but it does make all the sense in the world. And I've heard different people giving me advice about sleeping pills or melatonin. Can those pills, can melatonin, the supplements, make a difference?
Yeah, previous studies and many studies have actually shown that prescription sleeping pills can alter your brain function, and you don't get quite as good a sleep. The EEGs, the brainwave studies show you don't get that deep level sleep called REM sleep as you do with natural sleep. So I guess sleeping with sleeping pills is better than not sleeping at all, but not as good as natural sleep.
I've also heard this one, and this one definitely doesn't work for me, but how about alcohol? Some people say they use wine or other alcohol beverages and it puts them right to sleep. Could alcohol be better than sleeping pills? Seems hard to believe.
Yeah, I have a lot of patients tell me that they have an alcoholic beverage at night that makes them go to bed and sleep right away. The problem is, for many folks, after it wears off, like 4 to 6 hours later, some people get a startle reflex. They wake up, then can't go back to the bed well. So alcohol before sleep, not a great idea for good natural sleep.
Wouldn't think so. What are the things that our viewers out there can do to increase their chances of a good night's rest? And I'm listening to this answer real close.
Well, of course, caffeine's a problem for many people, especially if you're a slow metabolizer. I know that if I order a decaf coffee at dinner and they bring me real coffee by mistake, I'm awake for 6 hours. And if that's you, caffeine, you should not have it probably after noon. Exercise right before you go to sleep gets those catecholamines going. It takes a while for those to wear off, so exercise earlier in the day, not right in the evening time. And then there's, what are you going to do when you're not feeling really well? I mean, what do you do to kind of relax? Well, electronic devices, televisions, iPhones, computers, those can keep your mind stimulated. So those aren't a good thing either. You want to have a nice, quiet room, dark, comfortable temperature. That's the best thing for good sleeping. So take these at heed because you need to sleep well.
I just know when I get those nights of 10 hours of sleep, like on the weekends, I wake up feeling like a new person. So absolutely, everybody, get some good shut-eye. Dr. David Winter, thank you for joining us to talk about this very interesting topic that keeps me up all night, literally.